11, subject biology, chapter 18, body fluids and circulations, erythroblastosis, fortalis. If father blood is Rh positive and mother blood is Rh negative in fetus, blood is Rh positive. During delivery of first child, there is a possibility of exposures of mother blood with fetus blood to develop antibodies in mother's blood. In subsequent pregnancy, the mother's blood can leak into fetus blood and destroy the fetus RBC. Next, this is called erythroblastosis. Fortalis injured tissues release thromboplastin Ca++ protein, prothrombin, next prothrombin and fibrinogen, fibrin plus blood cells and clotting. Next, coagulations of blood या blood clotting. When injury is caused to a blood vessels, bleeding starts, which is stopped by a process called blood clotting. An injury or trauma stimulate the platelets in the blood to release certain factors that activate the mechanism of coagulations. Clotting. Calcium play important role in blood clotting. Lymph. During flow of blood through capillary, some water-soluble substance move out in the space between cell of tissues. The fluid released out is called interstitial fluids. Tissue fluids, similar to blood, has fewer blood proteins, less calcium, phosphorus, and high glucose concentration. Colorless fluids containing a specialized lymphocytes that provide immune response to the body. Main function of lymph is provide immunity, carry proteins, fats, molecules, and transport oxygen, food materials, hormones, etc. Next, circulatory system. There are two types of circulatory system: open circulatory system, closed circulatory system. Closed circulatory system, annelids and chordates, and open circulatory system, arthropods and mollusca. All vertebrates have a muscular chambered heart. Fish, two chambered heart. Amphibians and reptiles except crocodile, three chambered heart. Crocodile, birds, mammals, four chambered heart. Human circulatory system, four chambered muscular heart, closed blood vessels and circulatory fluid. Blood. Heart is the mesodermally derived muscular organ present in thoracic cavity between two lungs, protected by double membrane of pericardium. Vena cava, aorta. रेड कलर से जो है ये ऑर्टा है एंड ब्लू कलर इज वेना केवा. ट्यूब लाइक स्ट्रक्चर, साइनो ऑर्टियल नोड्स देखिए आप येलो कलर सा, ठीक है. एंड राइट ऑर्टियम एंटेनो वेंट्रिकुलर नोड्स AV एंड शॉर्ट फॉर्म इसका. एंड कॉर्डेई टेंडोई राइट वेंट्रिकल्स एंड पल्मोनरी blue color of pulmonary and left aorta. This is bundle of his and left ventricle, interventricular septum. Okay, next, the upper two chamber is called aorta and lower two chamber is called ventricles. Interracial septum separate the right and left aortium. Thick-walled interventricular septum separate the ventricle. The opening between right aortium and right ventricles के बीच में जो opening होता है guarded by a three muscular flaps called tricuspid valve and bicuspid guard to left aortium and Ventricle. The opening of right and left ventricle, pulmonary artery and aorta respectively to controlled by semilunar valve. The nodal tissue present on upper right corner of right aorta is called sinoaorteal node. Those lower left corner are right aorta is called artino arterioventricular nodes. The punctate fibers along with right and left bundle of his the nodal muscular has ability to generate action potentials SA and generate maximum number of action potential and responsible for rhythmic contractions. Heart there is called pacemaker. Thank you, class.